Goodness me, Paul. I mean, such a blow for Mikel Arteta. Losing Mikel, he's got to be...
That was high pitch, wasn't it?
It's going to be a real test of the manager, isn't it?
Yeah,
and his resources.
How do you think, the squad's going to line up then?
Physical
Well,
training,
there's a huge hole in Arsenal's midfield, potentially with Ødegaard out. We wait to see what happens. We'll speak to Mikel Arteta on Friday, and he tends to not give a huge amount away in press conferences. He'll be playing his cards close to his chest, but he'll be absolutely desperate to get Ødegaard back at Arsenal's training ground today to assess that injury. But with Declan Rice suspended for the game, it does mean that he's going to have to use his squad. We need to bear in mind the options Arsenal have in that area in the centre. The park of Mikel Merino, signing who came in a few weeks ago. He's out for a month due to an injury suffered on the training pitch. The two natural options would be Thomas Partey, Jorginho, who's been really effective for Arsenal when he's featured, but he's not played a single minute in the Premier League for Arsenal so far this season. There's also other potential options. Kai Havertz was signed initially mainly as a number 8. And he played there for a significant number of minutes there last season, but he's excelling now as a striker for Arsenal. So whether or not Arteta wants to tinker with him, Kai Havertz has been tinkered so much in his career in terms of where he's playing across the pitch. So would you want to move from that number 9 position? The other couple of options you've got, Leandro Trossard, he played in midfield there, probably better on the left or as a false 9. And two left field options. Zinchenko has played there for Manchester City. He inverts as a fullback as well, so maybe he could slot in. And Jurrien Timber, this was spoken about in pre-season as well. Timber and Arteta spoke about the possibility of Timber playing in midfield. It's something he's done for Ajax, but bear in mind his lack of minutes for Arsenal since joining the club. That would feel like a bit of a risk. So there are options there, but of course no options as good as Martin Ødegaard and Declan Rice.
Definitely not. I just wonder whether this, it's going to be a big challenge this for Arsenal. And the fact that he's signed so many players though that can play in different positions, this is where you need it, isn't it? You mentioned there Timber, Zinchenko. These are guys, and the defenders too. They can all play in different positions.
Under Mikel Arteta and Edu, 19 of Arsenal's signings, of the 25 signings they've made, have been either goalkeepers, defenders, or defensively minded midfielders. So they've always been so desperate to ensure the foundation is there. Ben White played it in holding midfield when he was at Leeds. So I don't think he'll be looking for that now. But there are plenty of options there. But I think when you do have those superstars like Declan Rice, who can play as a number 6,
picked up an injury during Italy's
midfielder as well, and Martin Ødegaard, who is virtually irreplaceable, then it is going to be difficult to find those options there. The one thing you would say is the Spurs midfield isn't necessarily that settled at this moment in time. You're not looking at that thinking
Ricardo Colafiori has picked up an injury during Italy's
already at the start of this season. The concern for Arsenal fans will be after dropping points against Brighton, with Manchester City playing Brentford on Saturday. Arsenal going to that North London derby 5 points behind Manchester City heading into that game. So it already will feel like a must-win game. And you can see the fixtures that Martin Ødegaard could potentially miss. The fixtures where Mikel Arteta may be looking to find those solutions. Atlanta away in the Champions League.